rosters today. Singapore actually was just on stream previous match. We got Captain Diaz, Coach Indra, Friend Lights, Axion, Enigmatic, Jason, formerly known as Nootly Noot, Pushy Furry, and Sui Ise. And Malaysia, we've got Liz Raku, Joko, Chen Yakumo, Ruma, Someone Here, Middle Miss, James Lill, and Flumi. Teams are 12th and 19th seed, high and mid seed of their group. Just waiting on information if this is their warm-up or not. Anyways, looking at the group stage standings, as this is week 2 now. Where are we? This is Group E, currently first place Germany 2-0. And we have both of these teams at 1-0, so this could decide who advances out of the group. As the other two teams, Romania and Turkey, are both 0-2. Commentators are definitely not accurate. Commentator is... I totally get that. There you go. Don't have any actual commentators so far. We do have a lot of streams today, so we'll have people showing up eventually. Anyways, this is the actual warm-up. It is going to be Blackout. I feel like I just had a different diff of this as like a hidden in some other part of it. We got this Rakugo and Hidden, Shin Yakumo on Hard Rock. Probably have some more mods off screen, as both teams probably have more than 4 players in lobby. This is a 4v4 team size 8 tournament. Country-based teams for anybody here for the first time. This group stage. Teams play 4 matches. Top 2 of each group advance. As you can see in the stream title, this is a match in Group E. Our referee today is in chat. There are actually two other matches going on right now that we don't have streamed here. I don't think there's any external streams for these either. We got Switzerland versus Thailand, and then you also have Kazakhstan versus Slovenia. This might be both matches between 0-2 teams. Yeah, Switzerland's a mid-seed. Thailand's a bottom. They're both 0-2. Switzerland had actually fallen to low seed India. Anyways, that's going to be our first warm-up here. Now let's see if the second warm-up loads properly. Yeah, this looks correct. It's going to be an AR-8 CS5 map. Guess this is Singapore's warm-up. Top scores on that last map were Days Raccoon and Enigmatic on opposite sides. We did have a full 7 players from Malaysia and 6 from Singapore in the lobby for warms. We'll see if these teams have full rosters today. It's usually pretty tough to get all 8 players on at the same time. What else here today? Alright, just waiting on a few players to download. And we'll get started. Anyways, I was talking about the other matches. We also had Kazakhstan versus Slovenia. That is definitely a low and bottom seed. Yes. Kazakhstan had not won a map yet, but they're still technically at Slovenia. Oh yeah, we saw them take a few points off of Spain and I think one off of Russia. They're 0-2 though. That's another low versus bottom seed. Having some sync issues that are middle mist is... Oh, there we go. So here's our second warm-up. We've got Hard Rock and Hidden on the same players as last time. Oh, and a Friendlight's also joining. I'm assuming it's Friendlight and the AZ is just decoration. Go with Hard Rock there, the bottom left. That's gonna be OD10. Is 6.5. This feels like a considerably more difficult 3-mod 2-type map. Yeah, I wish we had a second stream for the next hour. We've got Vietnam versus Brazil, which I believe is a top versus high, but then you also got a Group G match. Which, going into it, is like, oh, it's top seed versus unseeded, but technically the unseeded team's in first place in that group right now. Anyways, that's going to be it for our war. This time around, it's going to be Suisse with the top score, at least on screen, at 270k. We did have actually several scores higher off screen. Coach Endura with a hidden play, 372k. Jason with a 329 with Hard Rock. And then also Ruma actually with the top score, second top score in the lobby, 369.069. Off screen. So we've got rolls. And it was a 96 rolled by Captain BS, 55 for Phase Rocket. So Singapore winning the roll by 1. So well played on the roll. Alright, so Singapore will be banning first. Each team gets 1 ban here in the group stage. It is a best of 9, so first team to 5 points will win. If we get to 4-4, they will play the tiebreaker, which is that map down at the bottom. Yoku, the replica. We saw it several times last weekend. Almost every time, the lower seeded in the match end up winning the match. So we end up with so many top seeds falling to high seeds. As well as some of the chaos that is Group G. You don't know what's going on with Group G? Let's just say that the lower seeds won almost every match in week number 1. A lot of upsets. Yep, Group G is a group. There you go. Thank you. But right now we are in Group E, which has been relatively normal. I mean, aside from... No, that's pretty normal. This is probably the most interesting match because it's likely to decide who advances, although there's still a few more matches to play here. In fact, we'll only be halfway done after this match. Timer for the referee on the ban here. What happens if timer expires? I think generally it's either rolled or passed to the other team, which would be very unfortunate. I don't know the actual rules as I'm not a referee though. I'm going to go grab the other MP links and add those to the end once they get started. Switzerland versus Thailand did just finish warm-ups as well. They're in bans. We had a Nomad 1 ban from Singapore. That is worthless. We got Fremont 2, Total Eclipse of the Sun. That's the one with the AR-8. So that one is banned as well. And we'll be seeing our first pick coming from Singapore today. Let's see the pool here. We got 4 Nomad. Oh, 4 Nomads, only 3 left, I guess, since they did ban Nomad 1. 2 Hidden, 2 Hard Rock, 2 DT, and 2 Fremont. Same pool as last week. Everybody plays the same map pool for all group stage. Now we did see Singapore play about 3 hours ago, no, 2 hours ago. They played Romania. So maybe we can get an idea of what they're going to pick. Well, they're going to go with a Fairmont 1, which is the same map that was played first in the previous match, so makes sense. They can be confident in their ability to play this map. The next pick was Hard Rock 1 and then Hidden 2. And then Fremont 2, but that's banned in this match. Malaysia has not played this weekend yet. They did play one match so far. They had a 5-0 sweep of Turkey on Sunday last week. They first picked no one won, it looks like, or maybe Turkey picked it on a 5-0 match. It's hard to tell. Alright, looks like we're good to go here. We've got Captain, Washington, Greenlight, and Suisei in for Singapore. Malaysia's got Izraku and Chinyaku, James Law, and Lumi here for Fairmont number 1. And we've got full mods from Malaysia, Hiddens from Irakuan, and James Law Hard Rock on Chen and Flumi. Forrest got just the Hidden, Kochandura, and Hard Rock from Friendlight. The minimum the necessary number of mods, but if you can get some easy FCs on the Noma, that will work out. Early break from Chen Yakumo and James Lowe. Suisei trading one of those on the side of Singapore. Captain PS breaking as well, so both the Nomads have broken. For Singapore. And leads flipping back over to Malaysia. Now this was Singapore's pick, but it looks like Malaysia was ready this time. As we're at the halfway point, Malaysia with about an almost 200,000 point lead. Just one FC remaining on Singapore. Is Rakuen breaking, so just Flumi on the side of Malaysia, but they've got a very good supporting combo from Chen Yakumo and James Law. One or maybe two of those high combos break though. Still a shot for a comeback for Singapore. Looking at a 85 back from Chen Yakumo, 89 from Finlight on the Hard Rock. Then you got Flumi also on Hard Rock, FCing still with 92% accuracy. That play is coming up huge for Malaysia here. And the only FCs will be Kochandura and Flumi. Malaysia is stealing the breakpoint here to start things off. Full team up over 600k. Flumi with the FC. Chen Yaku 85% a C, but still getting 611k. And Malaysia with the first point. Legendary with the 14,100 play on hidden, just under 1 million. For Singapore. Yes, C rank, by the way, but still won the point. C rank, but scored higher than 2 or 3 of the other players. That's some pretty good combo gaming. The Philippines D rank. Oh yeah, I streamed that one. One of the players had their tablet have issues middle of the map. Fixed it after about a minute, came back and finished off the map, and them coming back actually made the difference in the map. And then they still lost. Warm-up is not able, it's just that this screen, the map pool screen, does not show the score due to a bug in the Laser Tournament client, which has existed for several months. Someone's actually trying to fix it now, so maybe it will be fixed in a few weeks. And we've got a Nomad 4 pick. Abella. So this section of the stream will be muted, as apparently MTU actually protects their copyrighted music. Or just talk really loud, that could work. Note, that was a pick by Singapore, that was a break point. This pick is by Malaysia. So they've got the advantage. Nomad 4 is the Techie map. There's your MP links for the other 2 matches going on right now. Currently, score of 1-0 in favor of Kazakhstan over Slovenia. Switzerland versus Thailand is still on the first map. Correction, Thailand now winning 1-0 over Switzerland, as they have just won DT1 with a 4-way FC. Since with a 1-100-150 play for Switzerland on the losing side at that point. So, looks like we've got our rosters set for here on Nomad 4. It's going to be Enigmatic, Hutchinder, Finlay, and Suicide this time for Singapore. Malaysia going with Laser Echo and James Lowell and Flumig once again, and someone here joining for the first time. I guess it is only the second map. Let's see if we can get everybody synced this time. No, apparently not. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna miss the first couple of circles. We got an early break from Fizrakuin and Friendlight and Suisei. So advantage to Malaysia. It was their pick. Yeah, some of those would appear to be missed at the start with just the tournament client being the tournament client. Slight combo advantage to Malaysia. Actually, it's a pretty short map. 102 minutes long, so any breaks actually will have a pretty significant impact on your score. And we got breaks from Enigmatic and Suisei close to the middle of the map. 80k advantage to Malaysia, but they've got the combo advantage by a lot now, although someone here breaks. So does James Lau, but Friendlight breaking on the side of Singapore, and then leaves just Coach Endura and Flumi this time with the FCs. Lead around 100k to Malaysia, but not moving much. Good supporting combo from FaZe Rakuin, so watch FaZe as well as obviously the MCs. And Flumi breaking, there's the FC from Malaysia, so now we've got a slight combo advantage to Singapore. The score's going to swing their way, but is there enough time left? Do they have enough? It's going to be very, very close. And the answer is yes. They're going to take this one by 8,000 points. Check the MP link. We did have some client glitches at the start, so may or may not be accurate. Yes, Singapore taking it by 8,401 points and getting the breakpoint back. FC from Koshendera, 11 100s, leading the way. That overcomes the one miss, 97% plays from Flumi and FaZe Raku. Actually, yes, FaZe had two, but oh no, someone here got distracted. That's unfortunate. Izumi, your commentary sounded a bit, yeah, I'm tired / confused. No, go ahead. Let me know. Go ahead and post in the Discord if you have some commentary. Feedback. So 1-1. Next pick going to Singapore. Hey man, I'm just a streamer. I only commentate when nobody else is available to commentate. Anyways, let's see what we've got in store from Singapore. They started us off with Fremont 1. Fremont is all gone, as Fremont 2 was banned by Malaysia. Probably a good call. Currently playing Hidden 1 over in Switzerland versus Thailand. And in our other match, Kazakhstan now leading 2-0 over Slovenia. They had a three-way FC on Nomad 2. Followed up by a couple of very big combos on Hidden 1. We're going to be seeing Hidden 1 here as well, Astro Girl. Map by X scores. We're going to be seeing Hoshi Furian for Singapore for the first time in this match. And Captain BS, their captain, is rejoining. Kojandura and Susei joining, staying in for Singapore. Malaysia's got Face Racco and James Law remaining. Middle Mist and Ruma joining for their first maps of the match. The mapper of this map has high expectations of the Singapore map, the Singapore team on this one. And here we go. Hidden 1-1 after the first couple of maps. Potential to be a very interesting match here. Alright, I'm once again reminded that James Law is a Tap X player. Back advantage to Malaysia, but it's maybe 1 or 2 in hundreds. However, that advantage is going to increase as Suicide does break for Singapore. And Captain BS breaking as well. Ruma trading it. We are close to the middle of the map, so any misses here will be pretty damaging to your score. Looking at 3 FCs versus 2 in favor of Malaysia now as we hit the halfway point. A very, very slight accuracy advantage to Singapore, but they don't have a combo at the moment. Everybody hitting the minor, I guess, slight aim pattern? I don't even know what you call that. As well as the burst. And we're still on 3 FCs versus 2. However, James Law breaking for Malaysia. And now we're looking at 2v2. Combo advantage now to Singapore. They do have the higher supporting combo. And I believe there is enough time for them to just barely come back if everybody were to hold. Not sure. James Law's break was kind of late, so it may not have as much impact on score. FaZe Rockmoon breaking, that will make things much closer, and that's definitely enough for Singapore to take the lead. But will everybody hold the ending? Suicide breaking, but that was not one of the FCs, so it won't matter that much. And the lead stabilizes at 40k. And Singapore managing to recover their pick here, taking the point by 48,000. FCs from Kojandura and Hoshi Fury for Singapore. Middle Mist holding on to the FC for Malaysia. And back-to-back very close points here in this group stage match. So that's probably a pretty good morale boost for Singapore, taking a couple of close points. We'll see if Malaysia can take their own pick this time around. Yeah, it was an 8,000 point difference in the previous map. This one was 47,000. Alright, we've got our next pick from Malaysia. It's going to be Nomad 2. Yesterday was September 9th. Unless you're... Let's see, is it Sunday anywhere? Not quite. We're going to be seeing some fixtures playing streams here. It's going to be fun, but they're not particularly long or hard. There is some finger control involved, where we end up seeing a lot of slider breaks. Update from our other matches. Currently, Switzerland vs Thailand is also playing this map. Score in that one is 1-1. And then in our other match, Kazakhstan leading 3-0 now over Slovenia, having won Nomad 4 behind a pair of FCs from Smile and Meganoob. They have actually moved on to Hard Rock 1 already, so that match will probably be the first one to finish this hour. I suspect our current match is going to be the longest, as it is 2-1. Actually, Switzerland vs Thailand might go longer, so we may catch the end of that match after this one. So we've got our roster set. For Nomad 2, it's going to be Friendlight, Enigmatic, Captain, and Suise. Going against FaZe Racco and Ruma, who's not loading in right now. Give me a second to panic. James Alal and someone here. Sometimes a bit rough for the tournament client trying to think at the start of some of these 4v4s. Everybody managing to hold combo. Oh, actually, never mind, hold on. Someone here broke about 40 combo in. Fortunately, it was early enough that it won't have a huge score impact. Oh, and in fact, it wasn't even a miss. Everybody FCing. There we go. Good job. So for now, it's down to accuracy, although Enigmatic will break traded immediately by FaZe Racco. So combos still approximately tied. Malaysia ahead by a slight amount of back. Come to the break, a lead of 16,000 to Malaysia. Still, anybody can take this point. Likewise, Suise with only a few 100s. someone here, the next closest at 98, almost 99% for Malaysia. It is still somewhat stable, about 40k in favor of Malaysia. Nobody's missed since those early drops. And we have about a third of the map left to go. Any break will be huge. And it's going to be FaZe Rakuin breaking on that stack, just slightly misaiming it. That's probably enough for Singapore to take the lead, but they're going to hit the ending. We got three-way FCs on each side. Lead up over 100k now for Singapore. Looks like they're going to be stealing another breakpoint. in a bit. Their match against Russia. Be their first time on stream here. Got a few breaks. Friendlight and Gloomy on opposite sides, so that keeps the combo even. Very quiet song. Let me go boost the volume. Breaks from Enigmatic and Suicide here. Never mind, that was a fake one. Enigmatics was real though. Captain breaking. So Malaysia now with the big combo advantage as they've got 3 FCs versus 1. We'll see if those breaks actually stay. But it looks like those were real. One of them was fake, the other 2 were real. And Suicide breaking as well. No FCs remaining for Singapore on their pick here. Someone here breaking for Malaysia, but they've still got 2 FCs left. This may have been a slight mispick for Singapore, that or they just had issues playing the map. Happens. On the plus side for them, they did have a 1 breakpoint advantage, so they'll still be able to force a tiebreaker by winning their own last pick. But nice performance here from Malaysia. FCs from Chen Yakumo at 89% and Ruma at 93%. As well as pretty sizable supporting combo from Flumi. And that's a pretty big breakpoint there for Malaysia, managing to turn the tide after dropping their last 2 picks. We'll see if they can win one of their own picks now, as it will be their pick. Trailing 3-2. Plays DT2 for System Sun. Yes, that we had that as a DT pick in 6SC a couple of months ago. It was pretty fun. Someone definitely FC with 85% AC. Not going to name any names though. And we are seeing Hard Rock 1 as the next pick from Malaysia. Oh, Top Diff. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a different story. Alright, I think this might be our first time seeing Joko in the match. It is. Other than the match the tracking. Switzerland versus Thailand is still going on. Currently 3-1, and they are playing this same map. There are 3 matches starting in the next hour. Indonesia versus Austria is one of them. Let's see the lobby being created already. We're going to be streaming Vietnam versus Brazil, as that is the top seed and the high seed of that group. Vietnam has not been on stream yet. There's also Philippines and Norway, the 2 of the stars of Group G, the chaotic group. Alright, we're just gonna panic, having some issues getting any replay loaded. There we go. Don't need to point it out, just hit the panic and let the map play out. Yeah, Group C should have been chaos. Nah, this group's pretty normal. Aside from Switzerland having fallen to India. So, no breaks off the beginning of the map. If we do have a slight accuracy advantage to Malaysia. It is, of course, only 9.8 after Hard Rock, so not the easiest to act. Especially as this is a 6-digit tournament, and you need 4 players playing it. First break coming from Hoshifuri here, or Singapore, about a quarter of the way into the map. Yes, we do have a couple of 87% accuracies on the side of Singapore. That's... I guess that's actually the entire accuracy difference, though. Aside from that break. Still plenty of time to bring those back up. As this is a 3-minute 44-second long map. Malaysia showing no signs of stopping. Oh, and we do have another break from Singapore. That's going to be a Fed Light. Close to the middle of the map. And at halfway point, Malaysia leading by 250,000 and increasing. As they still have the 4-way FC, including a 95% accuracy from Lumi, with the top score so far. And like 7, trouble getting some combo going. Info, what kind of info do you want? Double break from Malaysia. Chinyaku on middle miss, losing their FCs, but they still 2 FCs versus 2. And the lead at 500k is probably enough to hold. As long as Flumi and Joko don't break. In fact, even if they did now, I think it's too late. Malaysia will be taking their own pick here. Oh, right, we have that long slider. A little bit of cursor dancing from Joko on the slider. Very cool. Going to manage to hold on to the FC still. And we are tied once again 3-3. Top score this time is going to be Flumi as 94% accuracy on Hard Rock 1 with the FC. 2 FCs on each side. Malaysia had a few late breaks, but practically FCing. And we're going to be on to the team's last picks. Both teams getting the maximum number of picks for each. We'll see if we get to a tiebreaker. This is the high and mid seed of the group. Very likely to determine which team advances to the round of 16 next week. So a little bit, what is going on with Flumi? Okay, tournament client. the 100% act, the 0 score D. So last pick for Singapore. What do we got left in the pool? Nomad 3, the alt map, Hidden 2, the AR 8, Hidden Hard Rock 2, which is the small circle Hard Rock, and then DT1, which has been chaos. A lot of lower seeds that won that map against much higher seeds. Quite a few 3-4-way FCs from teams on that. They have picked Hidden 1, DT2, and Fairlight 1 so far. So I have no idea what they're picking, to be honest. It's going to be Nomad 3. Selected by their captain, Captain BS. Cool name. Definitely see why you're the captain. One time I had a player with captain in their name on one of my teams, and the referees thought they were the captain of the team, despite them not being. We're going to be seeing quite a few subs here after Hard Rock 1. The score is 3-3, not 4-3. I don't know why it did that. Over in our other ongoing match, Switzerland has taken their 4th point against Thailand on Hard Rock 1. They moved on to Nomad 1. Stick around after this match. We will be moving right over to Vietnam versus Brazil. They are getting started now. In fact, I believe they have warm up. Oh, apparently there's a Switzerland stream going on for Indonesia versus... Wait, Austria, not Switzerland. Austria, it's AT. You hit the link for that. Cool. Here you go. So if you're looking for the match between Indonesia and Austria, which has just started, they have it over for the Austria stream. Austria speaks German? So I'm not sure what the language will be there, but you get to see the gameplay. Anyways, we have started Nomad 3. Shafiri picking up the early break. And that's putting Singapore slightly behind on their pick. But there is a lot of maps left to go. And Face Racker will be the first drop for Malaysia. So 3 FCs per side. Singapore with the slight combo advantage, and looking at accuracies, they... I'm not sure. Shafiri is a bit behind on Ak. but Malaysia's dropped Morak from their third and fourth slots. Middle miss breaking. And that will give the score over to Singapore. Whoa. Rakuan breaking again. So you can have with one. But Coach Ndera losing the FC for Singapore. Now we're down to 2 FCs on each side. Lead stabilizing. Someone here breaking for Malaysia though. And now it's 2v1. Suse and Captain BS for Singapore. Flumi for Malaysia. Got a nice break here. 2/3 of the way through the map to show everybody what their scores are. Maybe get some nerves going. Hopefully not. Double 97 on those FCs for Singapore. Very solid scores. Lumi not too far behind Akwaz for Malaysia. And we do see another break. And it does look like Singapore will be holding on and taking the 4th point here on their last pick, Nomad 3. Late break from Coach Ndera, traded by someone here. Those were not FCs though, which shouldn't matter too much, especially with the map ending right now. And it will be Singapore taking this one by about 300,000 points. And so that means they force a potential tiebreaker. Malaysia will have to win their last pick to get to the match point for Singapore. So last pick, Malaysia will be picking, and we've got a timeout. So it'll be a minute or two before we return. Taking a moment to determine what map they want to play. Apparently, we have a 4-minute timeout, so enjoy the song again. We can take this moment to take a look at our other ongoing matches, how they are going. Or rather, grab the MP links and put them in chat. There we go. No MP link from Vietnam versus Brazil yet. Once they are there, we'll have the MP links for you. Maxwell wants the Hidden 2. Yeah. Well, the options are Hidden 2, Hard Rock 2, and DT1. Not sure about double picking though, so maybe not Hard Rock 2. What was their last pick? Yeah, they did just pick Hard Rock 1. Double picking is not allowed to be done by the same team unless it's no mod. So, Hard Rock 2 is not an option. So that means they have either Hidden 2 or DT1. We are on a timeout. Feel free to go get something to drink. Whatever it is you do for like 2 minutes. We'll be back pretty soon for the last pick from Malaysia. And then potentially a tiebreaker if they do win the point. Here are the rosters for these teams while we wait. And in fact, here is the status of the group. See Germany at 2-0 as the top seed of the group. Also one of the top seeds of the tournament overall. Oh hey, we've had our pick, it's DT1. And both of these teams have won one match so far. So no one picked Hidden 2 or Hard Rock 2, but they were also not banned. Interesting to see. So DT1 has been interesting enough so far. A lot of just random, it's basically just, you don't want to get a random miss. We've seen a very, very large number of FCs on this map. Often coming down to, did anybody miss? And if not, who had the best deck? Although I suppose that's how a lot of maps go in group stage. Either way, stick around after this map. We do have a whole bunch of matches remaining today. Planning on streaming matches at 14, 15, 16, and 17 UTC, so the next 4 hours. I actually haven't figured out which match we're streaming at 15. There are 4 of them. And most of them look interesting. One of them being Germany versus Malaysia. Also got Vietnam versus Argentina, Peru versus South Korea, and Spain versus Kazakhstan. Anyways, I think we're back from our timeout now. So now we're just waiting on the last player for Singapore to make it in. There we go. It's going to be Axion. We're seeing for the first time today. It's going to be Captain, yes, who's a friendly and Malaysian in for Singapore. Malaysia's got Flumi, Joko, Pezrakun, and Chen Yakumo. Apparently Axion has been running. Let's see how that plays out on the double time pick. And there we go, DT1 4-3 in favor of Singapore. If Malaysia takes this point, we will be seeing a tiebreaker. And if Singapore wins, obviously they will win the match 5-3. This is a full-length song after DT. It's 2.5 minutes long. And see all the stats on screen. Star rating is obviously not accurate. Slight back advantage to Singapore off the beginning. A lot of map remaining. And Axion is going to be the first to break. Malaysia going ahead now. After this, we are going to Vietnam versus Brazil. Yeah, there's too many good matches and not enough streamers. Accident breaking again. That won't have a huge score on impact, but it may matter if we get a break from Malaysia. And we do. Chen Yakumo breaking right in the middle of the map. But it is traded by Friendlight. So Malaysia will hold their advantage. Actually, we do have Indonesia versus Austria over on the Austrian channel. Anyways, it does look like we're on pace for a tiebreaker. If Malaysia can hold, they are up by 340,000 with a quarter of the map left. Three FCs versus 2. And those FCs, oh, pretty solid act. 99 from Face Rockwood and Captain BS. And yeah, there's no time left. This is a point to Malaysia. We are seeing tiebreaker. FCs from Flumi, FaZe Rakuin, and Joko for Malaysia. Captain BS and Suisei for Singapore. Captain BS actually with only 3 100s here. Very good score, but unfortunately not quite enough for Singapore, and Malaysia will be forcing a tiebreaker.
EB hype.
Yo, we got a commentator. Let's go.
I have said in chat, if this went to TB, I'm coming to commentator booth because this is super cursed. What is happening? What is happening? This match is a banger, I have to say.
Yep, and this basically decides who gets out of group.
Whoever wins is having the most chance of coming to the knockout stage later. Because as you can see, Group B, Malaysia and Singapore are tied right now, so whoever wins this. I see this team in particular.
Yeah, you keep cutting out on me.
Oh no. Alright.
New MP links. Yes, give me a second. Here, we do have 3 matches starting right now, or rather 15 minutes ago. So, who will we be seeing in for the tiebreaker for these teams?
Looks like we have our. Is this the roster already?
We do have another match that did just finish. Switzerland beating Thailand 5-1. Actually, it's been over for a while. I just wasn't paying attention. Final match going to Switzerland by only 76,000. This will only be the second round of the match for Jason, aka Newt or Singapore. Did put an FC on Hard Rock 1. Thank you to that Avocado Boy, keeping our scores updated in chat. Philippines versus Norway is an interesting match because Norway is the bottom seed, but they are 1-0 and technically in first place in that group. But Philippines is the top seed. Anyways, we're focusing on this tiebreaker right now. We'll get to that later.
My mic okay?
What?
Is my connection okay?
Yes, you're good. You're good.
Okay. We're gonna start this decisive tiebreaker. It's between Singapore and Malaysia. Whoever wins this has the bigger chance of getting into the knockout stages. We have seen some amazing plays from both of them, trading breakpoints, trading picks overall. But now we're gonna see this tiebreaker. This is all about consistency on move and bursts.
Yep, we got hidden from Pochandura and Face Rockaway.
That's the advantage of Kochi.
Unfortunately, one of those breaking already.
Kochi with the first break. He's holding.
They also got an early break from Suisei. It's his tiebreaker. It is almost 5 minutes long. A lot of time for anything to happen. We haven't seen a large number of FCs. We could get a break from Captain BS as well, so it's now 1 FC versus 3. Or make that 4, Malaysia, with a 4-way FC so far.
Meanwhile, only Jason and Zach is not exactly helping right now, but he's still holding that full combo. That is still something. Singapore, they need Malaysia to have a meltdown right now, but it's not coming. It's not coming. They're still holding strong.
We still have almost 3 minutes of back left.
Oh yes, unbelievable performance from Malaysia, upsetting almost everyone in sight.
Oh,
Look at the 2 wins! Unbelievable.
well, that is going to make it interesting.
Yep, 200k difference. It's not that big. It's not that big. Jason still holding combos. We say not behind. Captain BS Kochi disappointing combo. But as long as Malaysia still Kochi breaking, and that's big. As long as Malaysia still has those 2 FC, we are not going anywhere. It's still Malaysia's lead.
So we got a few breaks from the plate of food broken before. What FC versus? Oh, what's going on with FaZe? Oh no!
No face. Any problem? Oh.
Looks like they're back, but that could hurt. Let's see what happens in the long run.
Kochi keep missing, and that's still big. Malaysia still having the lead, I think. At least it's equal. Oh, but Malaysia still have the lead of 100k. If one of the NFCs break right now, that could change, but looks like it's still not happening. Just like Malaysia gonna solidify their lead.
That's a lot of score to overcome on a map of this length.
Yep.
They're gonna need a couple of breaks from all the FCs at this point.
Last part, those two FCs have to hold. They are holding their FCs, and they are still holding their combos. Unbelievable performance from Malaysia. They're still going. It's not going anywhere. Malaysia, 300k. Map ending with a spinner, and that's enough. Unbelievable scenes from Group E. Malaysia taking their upset against Singapore. Alright, let's go.
94% accuracy FC from Joko, 91 from Shinyakumo. Jason, by the way, FC'd it for Singapore with an 84% accuracy. Yeah, there's still Germany in this group. They are 2-0. They still got 2 matches remaining. Still, some interesting things could happen, but it's going to need some more upsets. Anyways, match is done. We're going to go on to our next match, which is going to be Vietnam versus Brazil. They're currently on Nomad 2. Anyways, congratulations Malaysia on getting the tiebreaker victory here, moving on to 2-1 and potentially getting past group stage. Now we need a moment to get set up for our next match, but we'll be right back for that in a moment. So we're here for Vietnam versus Brazil. This is a top seed and high seed. It's actually match A1. And it does appear that Brazil's going to be taking Nomad 2 by about 50,000. PEH versus Philippines but Norway not currently streamed. Oh, right. Forgot to change scenes. Brazil got the point. Professional stream, by the way. If you are looking for Indonesia versus Austria, go check out the Austrian channel. Linked in chat. Currently 1-0 Brazil with the lead, having won the point on number 2. Fans were hard rocked to by Vietnam. And 3-2 by Brazil. And now Vietnam's first pick is hitting 2. So we are now all caught up on picks and bans. It is 1-0 in favor of Brazil. We just had an 8-way FC on Nomad 2. These are top and high seeds. Facts. Let's take a look at the seeding screen. Vietnam number 9, so the strongest, potentially, if seeding is accurate, of the high seeds. Brazil is 7th, so just seeding wise, this is a very, very close match. Maybe one of the most hyped matches of group stage. Update from other matches. Apparently Philippines is now leading Norway 2-0. So the dream may be dead, but we'll see. Cool update, thank you, Quinn. For Indonesia, Austria, it's 1-1, as actually we just saw in chat. Avocado Boy will be keeping us up to date on scores and seedings. For that. So, here we go. Vietnam's first pick is going to be Fire Red, B Gamer, Side Character, and Mind Your Own Mind. Those are some classic names. Brazil with Kicking Kralak, as Mini Mundos, and Aramaki. This is hit to the AR8 hidden. We'll see if these players can read AR8. They probably can. They're on very strong teams being on hit 2, so expect some good scores here. Breaks from Fire Red early, but then created by Mini Mundos and Aramaki, so it's going to be an advantage to Vietnam now. For their first pick. Here's the group standings if you want to follow along or in chat. Currently Brazil at 2-0. It updates the records during the match, so it's not 100% accurate, but Brazil is 2-0, but Vietnam is 1-0. Everybody holding their combo with the last section of that. Beat gamer breaking for Vietnam. That will make things close, although traded immediately by everybody from Brazil except for Kaken. And this is looking like a pretty safe point for Vietnam now. Two FCs versus one. With Mind Your Own Mind, actually, and Kaken up at 99.3. Exact same accuracy. And then side character with the side FC for Vietnam as well. And Vietnam taking their first point, going ahead. Oh no, tying it 1-1. Or of course was Mind Your Own Mind. Nice long 15 character name with just 4 100s. Kaken almost tying the score, but picked up a few late 100s for Brazil. And it looks like Philippines taking their third point against Norway. They are looking to just blow out their opponents this week and hopefully still get out of group stage after dropping a match on week 1. And that was another 8-way FC. Philippines winning that one on accuracy with their players with, let's see, oh no, it wasn't a 4-way FC. Asphyxia actually broke. But the team accuracy was so high that they still took the point. 15 100s as a team on DT1 and won this. Anyways, next pick going to Brazil. Yes, I phrased it that way purposefully. What are they going to pick? Here is the map pool. They started out with Nomad 2, and we're going to continue with Nomad 3. Makes sense, I suppose. Those are relatively similar skill sets.
Hello, hello.
Hey, welcome, Lardon.
Yeah.
Sorry for the dead air.
Apparently
I was reading some things.
Yeah, I did miss some things. Apparently there was a 8-way FC? What?
Yeah, that happened.
Was it true? Okay. And we're heading into number 3 apparently.
Yeah, this is probably one
Another
of
map. Yeah.
is one of the highest seeded matchups as the 7th and 9th seeds are facing off.
Yeah. And so far, well, they're making the match close for sure.
Well, welcome everybody.
And, yeah, we have
back up.
also apparently. Yeah, hope you had a good match, and thanks for the raid. You were in for a treat. But yeah, so far no misses, slight accuracy advantage for Brazil, which it is their pick, right?
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. I'm shocked they picked number 2 first, but I mean they won on it, so they were right.
Well, everybody FC that, but Brazil had the better act.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they won at the end. And yeah, so far, the Philippines destroying Norway. Indonesia winning against Austria, although it's not quite as clear so far. And yeah, we're really seeing no misses so far. Never mind Arimaki, the captain of Brazil, finding the first miss on this number 3. Which is gonna give the lead right into Vietnam's hands. Another miss just afterwards. Oof. And yeah, we're already into like the second half with only one miss. On number 3, that's quite impressive.
We have seen a few 4-way FCs on this one, but
Yeah, ooh, Doc Zera, the other captain of Brazil, missing, and K-King following suit. Only human alien surviving, and yeah, I think Vietnam's gonna bring it home with this 4-way FC so far, anyway. Which, I mean, far enough.
yeah, unfortunate for Brazil. Breaking a lot of their pick.
Yeah, and that's gonna be, yeah, that is gonna be a break point. I did not realize somehow.
Alright, since we have you here, I'm actually going to AFK for a minute.
Oh, okay, sure. Take your time. And oh, okay, K-King missing once again. This, I thought that was a Vietnamese miss, but no, they don't miss. And they are actually gonna 4-way FC this. This is the second 4-way FC of this match. I mean, for Vietnam. This is the third 4-way FC of this match after 3 points. If they don't miss right now. I'm surprised they haven't missed right now. That's well done, Vietnam. And yeah, they secure it. 4-way FC. Wait, did Firehead just say the mic at the end? Or did I hallucinate that? I hope I hallucinated that. I might not have. Tell me in the chat. Because if it did say the mic, that would be really funny. But yeah, look, and side characters arc as well. Although it is matched by K-King in the Brazil side. But yeah, no, just for AFC, that's really the main thing. Although the A rank FC from Dohai, that's pretty funny. But yeah, breakpoint, but breakpoints in this match, I think means less than it does usually. You just got something. Okay, thank you, Chino. Because I mean, these teams are so good that they can win on like any map. So yeah, picks are less, I guess, lopsided usually. Although good picks are still a recipe for winning. Indonesia Austria apparently playing number 3 as well. Well, good luck to both of these teams. And Vietnam is gonna pick, hopefully confirming their lead with free mod 1. Alright. Interesting pick, which apparently free mod 2 was banned, I'm assuming, by Brazil. While Vietnam banned Hard Rock 2, meaning Brazil might have a home in Hard Rock 1. Yeah, free mod 1, I don't know when we've seen it a lot. I don't think there's a big point in introducing the maps by now. This is like the, I don't know, the 50th group match. But still, always gonna wonder if they're gonna go Eden Hard Rock, if we're gonna see some over-modding. Who's gonna go Eden, who's gonna go Hard Rock? I don't know these teams well enough to predict that, sadly. But I'm not imagining, like, if we see another mod, it's like Eden Hard Rock, not multiple people like picking Eden or Hard Rock. Unless, I don't know, there's always exceptions, right? But I don't see it happening right there. Also, I don't know if stakes have been established for this match, but it's very important in this match, probably. Besides, like, once again, all other matches have not been played, so surprising upsets can still affect the standings. But this match, more or less, this is the most important in deciding who's gonna get first, first in that group, in the group A, and who's gonna go well against Russia in round of 16 basically, and who's gonna go against either France, Spain, or Kazakhstan. So and yeah, in that scenario you don't want to be the team who goes against Russia. So yeah, Brazil or Vietnam, that's gonna be the ones deciding right now. And looks like we're gonna get soon into the map. Darling, Crybaby, Master 69, Human Alien, Arimaki from Brazil against Firehead, Sad Character, Volito, and Dohai from Vietnam.
Back. What kind of mods we got?
Back. We got free mod 1 with no overmodding. And yeah, we're just getting into it. It's gonna be a Firehead with Hard Rock against Arimaki. And on Eden, it's gonna be Volito against Human Alien. So far, Vietnam with a slight accuracy lead, but on this map, we see a lot of cracks usually. Even with these two teams that was shown so far, I don't think we're gonna see a 4FC. Firehead and No High breaking on the, I guess, a space burst pattern, kinda. It's a weird one. I won't blame anyone for falling on it, but Brazil is steadfast on it. Still holding on to the 4-way FC. Human Alien is gonna miss, but it's gonna be matched by Firehead. But Darling is gonna hurt more. Crybaby and Arimaki against Volito and Sad Character right now. One modded, one no mod in each of the teams. But Vietnam does have the combo advantage thanks to Dohai who recovered. But Brazil does have this slight score lead right now. It's still gonna be very close. Misses are gonna be the ones who decided. Speaking of misses, Dohai, right there, missing, but it was not one of the FCs, so it's not that bad. Ooh, but what is bad is Volito missing right there, the Eden FC from Vietnam. It's all up to Side Character now, the main character from this team now, against Crybaby Master and Arimaki. Arimaki with the Hard Rock FC so far. And it's gonna be the only FC. Never mind, no FCs from Brazil.
The double curse.
Side Character can bring back. Yep. I take the blame on that one. Side Character, who's gonna need to FC if they want to bring it back, and might just be enough at the very end. Yes, they bring it back. Arimaki is gonna miss, making Vietnam's lead a bit longer. And yeah, they did it. Whew, that was really close. No FCs from the side of Brazil on this map. This is shocking. This score is actually like worse than what we've seen on the other maps. But Vietnam edging it out thanks to a pretty clutch FC and a really good mod scores from Volito and Firehead. Look at that. Arimaki and Human Alien actually doing really good as well. Huh. Goes to show you how high the skill ceiling is here. But yeah, it's 3-1 to Vietnam, and Brazil is straight up now 1 breakpoint behind. Huh. Now it's gonna be Brazil's turn to pick, and they have to be careful with it. Because, I mean, they really want to win. Side character more than main character, exactly.
Alright, well.
Although for Brazil, yeah?
Yeah, it is Brazil's pick now. What did they pick last?
I think they picked. I mean, they lost. Wait, what did they lose again?
Number 3.
Yeah, they picked number 3. Number 3.
Yeah, so they can pick anything. Mod
yeah,
wise.
I mean, Brazil is traditionally like perceived, at least by me, as a DT team. So I don't know. I feel like they're gonna go DT for some reason. And I mean, look at that. Both of the DTs left are free. I mean, I don't think they're gonna go DT1 because I don't know if you want to hold the coin on that one, but I feel a DT to me.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a scheduling issue as Vietnam has another match immediately after this.
Oh, you mean in 12 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, Vietnam really wants to end this match right now.
That's why they're discussing.
One.
That's why they're discussing if they can have two matches going at the same time.
I mean, they can. There's no rules against it.
Yeah, I mean, or they can ask for a slight delay potentially.
Yeah, depends if the ref and the other team is okay with it.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming they're gonna run the 15 minutes timer at the start, at the very least.
Updates from other
But
matches.
they might just. What is their other match afterwards?
So Norway managed to take a point off the Philippines, but Philippines has now had 4-1.
Yeah, this still feels like a Philippines match. But do you know who Vietnam is against in 12 minutes?
Yes, Argentina.
Argentina. Oh, so they can't afford to take it easy with their four sports players on every map.
Nope.
So yeah, they really want to end. This is a unique like predicament for Vietnam.
At some point, Singapore actually had two matches scheduled for the exact same time, but fortunately rescheduled one of them.
God damn. That sounds like kind of a fun format. That like a very like the best team has to try and manage their lineups in a way that.
Yeah, do a split squad match.
Really, I don't know. Yeah, something like that. That sounds like an interesting format, but sadly this is 6WC.
Yeah, you get to like tiebreaker, you have the 4 players in the tiebreaker, and the other 4 players that are left are playing in the other match.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you just have to sacrifice the rest then, and put your role into tiebreaker.
Yeah, put your hopes in your second
That's a bit of a
squad,
priority.
and then hopefully that you can just recover afterwards.
And HR1 reacting to the Vietnam HR2 ban, I'm assuming. But yeah, HR1 is one of those maps. I won't be shocked if we see another breakpoint on this from Vietnam.
Yes, Hard Rock 2 was
bad. I see. But if Vietnam somehow manages to breakpoint this and then win 5-1, that would be insane. I'm sorry, I don't hear you. I think that's because of my connection.
Nope, I'm not saying anything right now. Oh wait, you mean you can't hear me right now?
Never mind. Sorry. No, I hear you now. It's good.
Okay, good.
There we go. But you were like glitching out, so I was worried.
Oh.
But yeah, so far only one miss from Minimundos, making the difference here. Vietnam still for AFC. Are we seeing another repeat of number 3? I mean, I hope and I hope not at the same time. But this would be like devastating for Brazil. Like, I know you're just already in there, but like you don't want to go to Brazil when you're Brazil.
Well, on plus side for Brazil, they are already 2-0, so
yeah,
they should get out of the group stage either way. If they do lose this, but they
that
win
is
their
true.
last
And
match.
apparently, if Vietnam wins, Argentina is out. That's sad for them. It's always a weird predicament that your survivability sometimes depends on the results of other teams. It's quite intense to witness. And Crystal missed, leaving the combo advantage into Brazil's hands.
Yeah, I guess we do still have half the matches remaining in this group.
Yep, and Austria, I think, made a point against Indonesia. It's not 3-2. And Doha, oh, that hurts. Only 2 FCs left for Vietnam, although they do have the score lead, it's not gonna be for long. Yeah, right there. And 4 very big combos on the side of Brazil. Vietnam's gonna lead a few misses. And on the other side of the screen, of our screen. But this is looking like a Brazil point right there. Yeah, Dahai counts. Dohai. Wait, Dahai or Dahai? I can't. It's apparently Dohai. Okay. Missing is not gonna make things easier for his team.
So Brazil with a pretty big combo advantage now, 3 FCs 2, and Minimundos broke very, very early.
and only what about 1/4, 1/3, 3/8 of the map left. So, and yeah, the story is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's not going on anytime soon with everyone from Brazil holding. Everyone from Vietnam holding as well. The problem is that well, their holding is more recent than Brazil's. And yeah, Philippines against Norway just ended. Philippines won 5-1. Group G actually not having an upset for once. What a shocker. And I think that actually guaranteed Philippines proceeding into a bracket stage. Don't quote me on that, but I do think so. And yeah, this map is done. Brazil winning very convincingly, more than 500k. Vudito,
Yeah.
absolutely, he was not happy about it.
Well,
Although
let's
he did
see.
FC, so his own performance was pretty good. Actually, the best on the lobby, apparently. Well done on Vudito's side.
Hello, I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh, welcome back, Wooden Pickaxe.
Hello,
Pickaxe, I
Larden.
mean.
How are you feeling today?
I'm here. I'm
Oh,
feeling good. I just witnessed a break point recently, and this match overall has been very entertaining. So
I see.
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I do know they're still Indonesia, Austria.
Yep,
And
this
apparently
is Brazil.
Philippines
It's Vietnam.
is not
Philippines
safe,
has
of
won.
course, it's Group G after all. Philippines has won against Norway, yes, which is almost an upset in a way. Like, it's not a seed upset at all, like very much not, but it's an exception, like expectation upset, almost. But yeah, no, it's gonna be, I think Vietnam speak? Yes, Vietnam speak, after just losing another one. And I'm not sure what they're gonna go for. Maybe DT, maybe Nomad 1, maybe Nomad 4, maybe I don't want. Just till all the DT pool left. I don't know. Really hard to estimate. Wait, is that an Indian one that I was just
Vietnam.
picked and I missed? Yes. Okay, I just
Yeah,
missed the
okay.
Indian one. So I think they did win on Eden too. So hey, maybe there's something there, right?
Yeah. It looks like it. Much more comfortable
And,
than
yeah,
hidden
score-
picks.
Brazil doesn't have. Wait, the score is wrong somehow. I think.
Yeah, I think I clicked something back. So it's 3-2.
Yeah, there we go.
This is
Thanks, Avocado.
Laser
for
things.
identifying.
Referee in
Laser.
chat has the correct score.
That's it. But yeah, this map, always awesome to see it.
No,
Not so X scores.
it's kind of quite.
Also, I don't know if
Everybody
it's
is-
just me, pickaxe, but you're glitching out from my side.
Oh, no. Okay.
Like, okay. Hopefully it's gonna be back. And Indonesia making a point against Oceano at the match point. Welcome back!
Hello. Hope it's good.
Okay, I think it's slightly better, maybe. Oh wait, Vietnam. Oh wait, Vietnam just rescheduled their match against Argentina in the middle of a match. Wait, but but it has been confirmed by Mashu.
Added 15 minutes to the current time. That's it. Oh no, it's tomorrow. When we
Yeah.
did that schedule.
Yeah, it is tomorrow. What the hell? Wait, that is weird. Why did they? Huh? Why is it like 15 minutes after now, but tomorrow? This is a weird scheduling choice.
Maybe somebody mistyped the date.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna ping my shift about this.
Meanwhile, we're gonna start hidden one between Vietnam and Brazil.
Okay, Avocado, I guess you'll handle it with my shift. I'll just keep commentating. But yeah, so far only Daza missing for Brazil, giving the
Oh, those are
lead
missing
to
again.
Vietnam. Oh, again.
Alright, they fixed it.
This is hard.
funny story. We still don't actually know which match we're streaming next hour.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah. It looks like actually Korea vs South Korea will be streamed on a second channel. I'll put the link in here
Oh,
once we
well,
find
that
it.
makes things easier.
Yeah.
Ooh, trade.
Yep.
Still with Vietnam 3
Mind your own
FC.
mind. Heading with mini
Yo.
Mundos, 3 FCs against 2. Yumein Lien has been showing up every time I've seen him so far. Mini Mundos missing again. It's looking good for Vietnam. It is their pick after all.
Yeah. 3 FC still holding strong against their team. Does it with the supporting combos. Looks like it's sort of solidifying after his miss. It's more K and K-Kid. Vietnam
Yep,
is
only human
going
alien
away.
surviving for Brazil, and I think this is gonna be Vietnam points. With the level we've seen from Vietnam this match, even from Brazil, but here it's Vietnam who's winning. I don't think they're gonna crumble into dust and leave the opportunity for Brazil to come back. That would be quite shocking.
Unless, no, let's not
I
hope
mean,
that.
yeah, it's groups. Anything can happen. I have like my mind blown way too much this past week or 2 weeks to like disregard the possibility. But yeah, the more time passes, the less likely a comeback is looking possible. And it's probably gonna be 4-2. Oh, mind your own mind is in a trade with K-Kin, the only non-LC from Vietnam, and this might just be a 3-way, which is very impressive.
Meanwhile, Blue Human Alien still holding his FC with quite decent accuracy as well.
Yeah, but he's actually worse as a worse score than everyone that's FCing from Vietnam. This is domination right there.
Yeah.
Sudden was shocked. I did not notice it. And yeah, K-Kin and Minimundos missing once again. Yeah, Vietnam just better on Hidden One, clearly. Kind of a disappointing score for Brazil, I think. Only 2.2 million. Way lower than expected. But Vietnam shredding it with 3 million and almost 500k. Damn, and Firehead with 99% accuracy. What the hell?
That's amazing
And
accuracy
this
right
is
there.
match points. Yeah, and just like that, this is a match point. It's only one break point, so Brazil just got to win their pick, and then Vietnam's pick. It's not that hard to imagine, but they are on their back foot.
Yep. It's Brazil's picks right now, so still a chance for them.
There's a way to know if they are desperate or not right now. If they pick DT1 or number 1, that would mean they're desperate. But if they pick number 4 or DT2, to me that would inspire more confidence behind their pick. But we'll see. They have 120 minutes to pick this pick, their last pick, their most important pick in a way. And it's gonna be DT2, which inspires confidence to me. And yeah, this DT2, this is DT2 can probably go either way, but I do. It is Brazil's pick. I'm confident enough in their capabilities that they're there may be favorites on this. And apparently Austria managed to make another point against Indonesia. It's 4-3.
Oh, what?
And oh my god, we got a lot of matches coming apparently. This is gonna be quite crazy. We have no idea which one is gonna be streamed. But we see.
6WC. Okay, I'm looking at the stat sheet right now.
Actually, yeah. In the chat, if there are matches you specifically want to see, don't hesitate to tell. Might influence which match ends up getting streamed.
So from the
ITGT, it's shit. Voilà. There you go.
Yep.
Internet. Okay.
What the fuck was that sound? There was something. Anyway. What's on the main though? We don't know yet. We haven't decided. We haven't decided. I'm not sure who's making the call here. Yeah, the scream. I don't know. I'm not sure who screamed. But it sure did happen. This DT2 for one of the last maps in this match. We are apparently gonna see a Firehead side character, Huai and Kuei on the side of Vietnam. Donc there are human alien, Minimundos, and an unknown fourth player, a mysterious fourth player, and it's gonna be KK apparently for Brazil. And yeah, if you want the German stream for the German match that's gonna go against Malaysia, it's in the chat.
No, has a higher score than Brazil at the top.
Oh wait. Okay, you're glitching out again, Pickaxe. I don't know if it's my fault or not. But very important news: Vietnam actually can't reschedule their match apparently, because Argentina's captain just declined it.
Well, they're gonna have to win this map.
So I'm not sure what's happening with this right now. Yeah, I don't understand you, Pickaxe. I don't know if it's from my side or not. Because, oh yeah, it's probably from my side actually. Don't worry, I'll be coming back.
Okay, gonna take It's my sound. Meanwhile, Vietnam is leading against Brazil because K-Kin missed at the start. Missed, and that's gonna be very big for Vietnam because they're holding their 4-way FC right now. Also, Minimundos, what is happening? Side character gonna miss for Vietnam still. 3 misses. JFC's against 1 FC. This is still Vietnam's leading point now.
Oh god.
Hey, look,
I
back.
came in. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is bad, sorry. But
hey, so me too.
This looks firmly into Vietnam's hands. Oh my god.
Yeah. 3FC is still holding strong. No, sorry, 4. That was a bad show, apparently.
Apparently? Oh god.
Yeah. It's a bad show. This is from Brazil. And that should be now Vietnam.
Yeah, we've just seen a murder happen. Oh my god. I know crime rate is high in Brazil, but wow.
And that's enough. Vietnam.
Yeah, Vietnam is gonna. It's not the match is not quite done yet, but the match.
Yeah, it should be done. Windows not happy.
And just like that, this is an upset. Vietnam is probably gonna go against the runner-up of Group H, and Brazil is gonna have to go against Russia. And that's only if they even manage to get into group stage, past the group stage, into back stage, because they're not safe anymore. They have to make their proof. And but yeah, that was a really close match until it wasn't.
Yep.
Vietnam can destroy the back half of this match. Goddamn. Very convincing win overall. 2 breakpoints. And yeah.
Should we
just below you. We should move on to another match.
Yes. Should we go to the tiebreaker?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
There's a tiebreaker happening apparently. Indonesia against Austria to tiebreaker.
Oh no. Apparently,
What?
yeah. What is happening?
Indonesia just can't catch a break apparently after their tiebreaker against United States. They're having another one against the lower seed.
Austria,
that is Austria. Oh
Unbelievable
god.
scenes here. What? Okay. What is happening?
Yeah, that's my question exactly. Also, can I just say, I'm about 90% sure that every single TB we've seen in groups has ended in the lower seeded team winning.
That is a very, very good curse right there, Warden. So,
Yeah, meaning Austria is either Indonesia breaks the curse or
oh
Austria just
no.
wins and makes the big upset, which throws their group into chaos. By the way,
Yeah,
if
this.
Austria wins this,
What
then
is
we
this
got another group
happening?
G going on.
We have seen Malaysia won against Singapore, the tiebreakers now. So this is another epic moment.
Yeah. And playing this TB, we apparently have Okariemu, Fitzgerald, McFlurry, and Amakedia against Trizy, Jacob Dernou, Tepi Fatboy, and Koroduro.
Okay, I'm looking at the Ampere link. What is happening? What is happening?
It sure is happening. I don't know what it is,
Let's
but it is happening.
see. Nomad won. Austria won that. Indonesia won. Hidden won, and Nomad 2. Followed by Nomad 3.
Oh, yeah. By the way, it's just something about the last match. Vietnam made it in time for their other match.
Oh.
So that's very cool for them. That's convenient.
Oh, it was
But
4-2. It was 4-2. This match 4-2. Austria won 2 in a row. Wow.
That was a comeback and a half. So just gonna know if they can complete the comeback completely or if they're gonna fall short. I mean, the thing is, Austria, even if they lose this, this is still important for them to have 4 points because then they
Yeah.
have to win against, US.
Yes.
So yeah. Actually, no, it's not important. They just have to win against US. My bad, but it's still good for them, like for the confidence that they can go toe to toe against high seed like that. But yeah, so actually very early into the map, it's Austria who's got the very slight hack lead. But I mean, it's TB. We're not gonna see 4 ways anytime soon on this.
Yeah.
I wonder if there
time
was ever a tournament where we've seen a 4-way FC on the TB. That would be
Not
insane to witness.
Jacob with the first minutes. Neko gonna trade.
Keeping it close.
Yep.
Keeping it very close.
Very close. Still 3 versus 3. Last time Indonesia has 2 FCs. Let's see if they can copy that.
Yeah. I mean, if this so far this TB is about as close as the match has been, so that's good.
First Kiai.
Yep.
No one breaking.
Yep. Oh, the burst not catching anyone off guard. That's good. No one getting burst side off. Never mind, Trizy just missing right there. Giving the opportunity and the initiative to Indonesia in there to try and get a more score for them. Oh, Jacob is gonna miss.
Oh,
leaving only 2 FCs in the form of Kuroduro and Tepi Fanboy for Austria. And Indonesia's got 4 big combos going on. Like Santofume, I hope in a good way.
Still 3 FCs. Going strong for Indonesia. Neko strong after that break.
And it has only been a third of the map.
Yeah. Still
Everything can still happen. Don't think Austria can come back from this, especially when you got 2 assists going on. Like, yeah. No one misses on that, excuse me.
Okay. This is a close match we're having right now.
Yeah.
Indonesia still holding the lead because 3 FCs. Everyone's still holding their combo. This is super close. Intense
But that's
match.
the thing.
Yeah.
Even if they keep holding on Indonesia right now, if Austria holds on as well, They're waiting in a bush right now.
Yep.
There's
Okay,
Oh,
no!
just like-
Let's talk
just
what the
like
happening!
that.
No! Oh my god! One of season
And
has
just like
two.
OCS got a huge combo advantage. They're gonna bring it back very, very fast, but they need to hold on. And look at that break! Look at the timing of that break!
Not like this. Not like this.
Austria sees, they know.
They know they have
It's
to
the
hold. They have to
typical
hold. They have to
trio.
hold. They have to hold. Tepi and Kuro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
Tepi fanboy and Kuro duo. And the supporting Kubos also making a great difference there.
So close. It's going back.
No,
No.
each player innocently
Thank you.
knows Jacob does
Thank you.
this, but the two FCs are still in effect. It's gonna be enough, maybe.
Unbelievable!
Oh, it's gonna miss.
He's gonna miss
He's
as
well,
well.
TP is the only
Oh
one.
my god!
But it's not gonna be enough. McFlay
It's not gonna be
is
enough.
only one for the FC for Indonesia, and I think this is gonna be very hard for Russia to come back now. McFlay is gonna miss.
Unbelievable! Oh, this is
Wait.
whose lead is this? Whose lead is
just
this?
be enough.
No, I don't know.
But combo scaling is like a thing, so maybe. But like
Snecko
they
gets
need
Tepi.
Indonesia to break more, I think. Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know if Tepi is
I don't know.
considering before this, basically. I don't
Looks like
know.
Indonesia.
Indonesia, but like
Man.
Indonesia's got the big support combos in Fitzgerald and Oka, and Okarimu. So, but we're getting into the back end of the map. There's enough time for Russia to do anything now. I think Indonesia's gonna break the cuffs and
Yeah,
win their second
Indonesia.
TP in the group. What the hell, Indonesia?
Karemu breaks.
Yeah, but I don't.
No, is there enough time? No, it's not. I don't think there is.
The score has been getting like closer, but it could have gotten down to speed to win. But Neko, after missing
Nico,
first,
unbelievable.
oh
Holding
my
on.
god!
Wow.
Shoutouts, huge shoutouts to Tepi Fanboy for FCing the tiebreaker,
Yeah, it's a big
nearly
fanboy.
making the walk and being enough. But oh my god, what a great performance from both teams!
Unbelievable.
Indonesia barely edging it out. Well done, well done.
Well, true.
Can we just like come back into another match after this? I don't know.
Unbelievable.
And
Austria, nice performance from them.
yeah, that's
Bringing
best
it to
confidence for a match against US. They might just
Yeah.
manage to be second in their groups. And yeah, Indonesia, who won every single match so far, we still have to go against Colombia, but they're looking very, very confident and very, very strong. But I think we'll have to transition into our next match very soon now.
Yep.
Which I'm not sure which one it is. Do we know?
Nope.
Do we know
Still
who
don't
it is
know.
gonna be?
Probably not Germany, Malaysia, as they are being streamed on the German channel.
Vietnam and Argentina, we just streamed Vietnam. Peru, Korea is gonna be streamed apparently on another channel, so it's.
I haven't
but
seen
like
it though.
Kazakhstan, it's also.
I haven't seen it though, and it's been 15 minutes since the start, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh. So we might want to go Peru against Korea because Kazakhstan is gonna get streamed against Russia probably, and
Yes.
Spain is probably gonna get streamed against
Yep,
France.
sounds good. So we're gonna go Peru versus South Korea, unless we're from that
And
other stream.
Shiryu X, welcome into the call.
Welcome.
Hello, Shiro.
Hi.
Hello.
And I think I'm gonna take the opportunity to dip. Good luck with commentating and streaming. Bye everyone.
Yeah. Hey, bye, Larden. So, hello, welcome, Shox. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine. I just won a pretty tough match in another tournament. And I'm rapping right now. Spain versus Kazakhstan.
I see. Good luck at refing. So we are waiting for. I believe it's the Peru versus Korea.
I mean, I'm pretty
So
sure
it's-
they're gonna stream Peru versus South Korea in
Yeah, we're going to that
European
match.
channel. I would say actually streamed Spain and Kazakhstan. Yeah.
The other potential streamer's PC died apparently when they tried to open the tournament client for 4v4. So
I see. Okay, I'm gonna leave for a while. Have fun commentating for ITT and Xerox.
what group is this match? This is
Um,
Group B. Group B.
Spain is Group H, and I think Peru is Group A.
Yeah,
or
we're
no,
going to Group
not
B,
A.
Peru versus South Korea. As we're hitting 2 from South Korea and DT2 from Peru. And South Korea is starting us out with hidden 1.
I like this map. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this.
But this map has seen quite close matches. So also it has seen some massacres from some groups who are very, very proficient at hidden. Let's see if we're gonna see which one we're going to see in this match.
Last time I saw Peru on stream, they first picked this map too, and it didn't go too well for them, actually.
No.
But they did seem pretty confident on the rating, they just should missed. So maybe they can FC this time.
This is a matchup between the mid seed and low seed of the group. Top seed is Italy, high seed is Poland.
Mitri with the first break from South Korea. So far, everyone's holding their combos really well as they went for the first chorus. Migura gonna break, that's a trade. South Korea has the upper hand. Michi gonna break, that's not gonna make Korea having the upper hand anymore. Or it is. Accuracy wise, it's still Peru. Perspective. Everyone home.
So we've still got 3 FCs per set. Never mind.
Gian Mickey breaking, that's gonna favor South Korea actually.
And that's why I don't talk.
Still on Peru, it's still on Peru's side. And
Yeah,
finally it's in Korea.
South Korea. Shirna and Split Time still holding, and Igor has not broken since that first break really early into the map. So they can still take it back as long as someone in South Korea breaks.
KP's gonna break again, that's not gonna help Peru. South Korea holding strong at 3 C's, BG, and this looks like he's already okay after missing. FC is still on Peru, there's still a chance. Tigre is still holding that spawning combo pretty well. As we are going to the next spike diff. Everyone holding that, okay. It's gonna be another spike diff for this. Let's see if this is gonna trap anyone. Split time. That is very good for South Korea having the upper hand. 3 FC still. Mickey has the very, very good spawning combo. Dude, they're gonna miss. That's not Uh,
I don't think Sharona is enough for Pearl to take back the points though. If Split Time was still holding the combo, they could definitely take it back. And just as I say that,
Yeah.
it was gonna break again.
too bad.
That's gonna be a first pick for South Korea. This is the second time I see Pearl first pick this map. Oh, actually, this was South Korea's pick, never mind.
They're gonna win by 200k. Shiro with a very, very good FC, but South Korea has the better overall performance.
Yep, Shirnai actually top scoring the lobby with a 98.6% of C.
Updates from our other matches. Germany now leading 2-0 over Malaysia, who we just saw recently on stream.
Kazakhstan also leading 2-0 against Spain.
That's actually potentially an upset. And then Vietnam versus Argentina, which is kind of in a rush, as I think Argentina has a time limit. Vietnam now leading 2-0. Getting pretty solid performances on Fremont 2. A pair of hidden FCs from Mind Your Own Mind and Fire Red.
On the normal FC from side character. Hard Rock 1 miss from Bolero, outscoring everyone in Argentina too.
Hard Rock 1. What do you think about this Hard Rock 1, Shivox?
All I know about this Hard Rock 1 is I really like the song. Because the map is
Yeah, it's true.
Because usually when I think of a Hard Rock and I usually expect a more bursty map with, a lot of bursts, a bit more of an act challenge than just a standard inconsistency map. But with this one, I can't really see that as much, maybe because of the low SR.
There's been there's a lot of upsets going on with this map. So let's just see, will this happen again, or will Peru get the point? Or will Korea get the break point?
Peru versus Korea also getting streamed in Spanish at twitch.tv/AsahiKX.
Oh,
So what to do?
Well, we already started here, so I guess we'll stick around.
Yeah,
But I'll go link that in chat as I find it.
I'll send you the.
Thank you.
Right.
I sent it and stuff. VC thing. I think.
Are you in the right tournament? Ah, there it is. Yes, I see. Thank you.
Oh, and also
Okay,
started.
it's back.
Yeah, internet issues. Also having that kind of thing. Meanwhile, coming up is Hard Rock 1 from Peru. Eager at zone with time and Chernai. Meanwhile, Korea has Poniru, Aryan, and Dudner and Mickey.
Yep. For Pearl, we have Boson, who's a really good hard rock specialist, especially in higher SR. And as you can see, he's much more comfortable than anyone on the.
Oh, the zone gonna break first!
Okay. Yep,
Oh no! What is
That's-
that?
that's what happens when you mention a name.
No! No! Oh no! No, no, let's be positive. Anything can happen still.
Yep.
First setback from Peru, but still, Korea holding 4 AFC. If one of them break, can equalize thing a little bit.
Might as well mention that Mick is holding an FC with 75% attack. So that's something.
That's something. At least in FC. At least it's in FC.
Yeah. His UR bar literally just looks like
no.
my UR bar when playing Hard Rock. Just hitting
Oh,
everything
no.
late.
Oh no! Isn't we all? Okay, second Kia incoming. Let's see. So far, everyone holding strong. Hi, Miki gonna break? No! No!
Oh.
Goes to 75.
I was gonna.
No,
I
Doctor.
can't.
What?
I was gonna
Should
mention. Okay. Igor split time Arian and Puniro. Actually, Puniro also rogue. Arian being the only combo for South Korea. Igor and split time still holding for Peru.
You're gonna have a miss again. It's 2 against 1. Peru is gonna lead.
Okay. A bit of a commentary in one of the other matches. Bolero just as DT1 for Vietnam.
Excuse me? What? Vietnam what?
Bolero
Wow.
just assessed DT1 and they quad of seed. Anyway.
Wow, okay.
All of them above 98%.
Unbelievable.
That's a scary performance.
That's an unbelievable performance from them. Looks like Peru are gonna solidify their 2 AFs. Unless 2 of them break, right? It's not happening. Funiro breaking again for Korea. Oh, split time and the zone breaking, but that's not enough. That's not enough.
Yeah, Igor is still holding the FC, and there's no combos on South Korea's side anyway, other than Arian.
Another key holding, but it's not going to be enough. Pushing glass slider and it's Peru getting their first point on Hard Rock 1. Not bad in Korea because Ariane with that nice FC, 88% FC, it's still an FC. Igredo.
Yeah, really good performance from Igor, and really good like from Daldner. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah. Yeah, that Vietnam score on DT1 will be about 4.6 million.
Oh, that's an amazing performance there.
Yeah. I have to do pings right now, but my Discord is crashing every 2 seconds. Help.
Oh no. Hope you're gonna make it through this match. Because right now it's 1-1.
I mean, my internet is apparently fine in everything else, it's just Discord crashing.
So we have a Discord issue and an internet issue happening at the commentary booth.
Yep.
South Korea, what are they going to pick? Oh, I see. South Korea is pretty good with DT, but looks like they're going to go with free mod.
Yep.
You want one? This has been such a banger song, but South Korea gonna maintain their point. Well, it is a very strategic pick. South Korea has a higher Nomator score than Peru, apparently, so it's just the mods as the other variable.
Wait, I just realized this. It's not timed for meters and pings anyway, because yeah, I just forgot to change the timer and something.
Did somebody
And I
reschedule?
no, yeah, I put the like I'm using Google calendars to keep track of matches I'm roughing, and I forgot to change the time for it to like tell me to ping. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
Ah, right, they gotta remind players to put on no fail for this one, because it is a free mod. Reminder of the free mod rules: you must have a player with Hard Rock, and then you must have a player with Hidden without Hard Rock. Beyond that, it's free mod.
Easy multiplayer is 1.8, though I don't think we're gonna see any easies, especially in free mod 1. And free mod 2 is pretty doable.
Yeah, but we have seen someone using easy on free mod 1. That doesn't turn out well. No overmod in one hard rock. Very standard. Okay, so split time and D gonna take the hard drop. Meanwhile, KPG and Jim gonna take the hidden. Two miss from Korea already. Quite short map, so every counts.
Breaking too.
Oh.
Igor also breaking. D is also gonna break for South Korea. Only 2 FCs on each team now.
Yep. Oh, Nero breaks, and that's not 2 FCs anymore.
That's gonna send the combo lead over to Peru. Split time on Shiron is still FCing, split time with the Hard Rock FC actually. Meanwhile, South Korea only has 1 FC and it's the hidden player.
But do Junior keep breaking? He has the hard rock anyway, so Nietzsche gonna break as well. Looks like it's not going very well for Korea. Split time and Shiron I have to break if South Korea wants to pick this point, but and Jim breaks that GG. We're gonna take this break.
Might as well mention
Very,
split time has 77% attack on FC, on the Hard Rock FC I mean.
Hey, it's still an FC. It's still an FC. Shironai. Wait, that means split time is the only FC, and he's having the hard rock.
Scuff duck, but still a Hard Rock FC on this. Pretty respectable.
Wow. And it's gonna FC. Unbelievable. Split time.
600k points, bottom of C anyway. 74.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen a C-rank FC in match.
Bruce taking a timeout.
Yeah, for the other match, Vietnam just swept, I think, Argentina. Unless they won some early point I didn't see. Yeah, Vietnam swept Argentina, I think. And Kazakhstan versus Spain is 3-1 right now, going to Kazakhstan.
No, it's only 4 points to Vietnam.
Okay, yeah. The only source I have for the empty link is the little match live did in a server we share. So yeah.
Oh, Spain got their first point off of Kazakhstan. Yes, we got a 2-minute timeout here. From Peru. They're just gonna take a moment to, I don't know, get some water, maybe go to the bathroom, calm their nerves. Take a deep breath. Stand up. If you're interested in seeing that match between Malaysia and Germany, they are playing over on the 6WC DE channel.
If you know Spanish and want to know a bit more insight into Peru's side, you can always watch the Spanish talking stream.
Although it is just a restream of this channel, but with it dubbed over in Spanish.
Yep, but I'm pretty sure a few of their players are in busy right now.
Yeah.
We're in the server where they're streaming that in.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting to hear it in Spanish.
And even if they aren't, yeah, they have much more insight than we do.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know much about this. I know Higure from a few tournaments previously, and Shironai as well. But
I know most Peruvian players just from a recent tournament, a draft tournament they hosted. And
oh,
yeah,
right.
it was Spanish talking only.
Wasn't there like a Peruvian draft cup or something like that?
Yeah, I got top 6 in that.
Nice.
Funnily enough. I think that's actually my best tournament placement somehow.
Pick was
I
made.
was getting hard carried.
Remod 2. You've got Nomad 4 being played in 2 of the other matches, that is Spain vs. Custom and Vietnam vs. Argentina. Germany vs. Malaysia now on Nomad 1. Nomad 2 here. Reminder of the Freeman rules, in case you were here for the last time. We said them. Oh, actually, Vietnam just finished off their match, sweeping Argentina 5-0. Anyways, Fremont rules. You have to have at least one player with Hard Rock. You have to have one player with Hidden without Hard Rock. And then beyond that is up to you. This map is AR8, so could be a bit of a reading challenge with Hidden. It's
And it has some... this map especially has some pretty tricky patterns through it with Hidden. And
Yeah.
it's CS5, so...
Yeah, CS5 so it becomes CS6.5 with Hard Rock. And CS5 still is kind of small anyways if you're playing with Hidden. And then even the Nomad players, you're still dealing with CS5 AR8. But then you at least have OD6, so at least the AK is relatively free. Or at least
And
easier.
even if you misread, you're not gonna lose too much anyway.
Yeah. The question is, will we see any overrouting?
Kazakhstan actually winning 4-1 right now. which is potentially an upset, I believe.
Yep.
I think Kazakhstan is the mid seed.
And we're actually going to be seeing both of these teams in the next couple of hours. Kazakhstan versus Russia, and then Spain versus France are the next two scheduled stream matches.
Yep. I'm actually gonna be roughing Kazakhstan versus Russia, which is in 15 minutes actually.
Good luck with that one.
I'm not gonna understand anything, they're gonna just talk Russian in the
Yep.
chat.
Hidden Hard Rock from Split Time, and then two other hiddens for Peru with Ryder and G. Or is it KAPG? 007. 007 works. I don't know. Which one is it, do you think?
I would say it's Cup G. I don't know.
Okay. And then we do have Hidden Hard Rock as well from Aryan for South Korea and Jim on Hidden. Mickey getting a little bit lost on the... Are those even bursts at this BPM?
Then it's 120 BPM. If you're comfortable, you can probably single tap it.
Split time breaking. There was 3 FCs on each side, but Peru does have a fairly significant advantage for now.
Especially because of the overmod. Because they still have 2 HDFCs compared to 1 HD and 1 HR. Actually, never mind. But Split Time is recovering his combo with the Hidden Hard Rock.
Rider breaking. That's one of the FCs there for Peru, so that's going to make things interesting, as it is still 3 FCs for South Korea. But not enough time, and Peru will manage to hold on to their pick. By about 120,000 FCs from CapG, and sure enough for them, sure enough, with just 300s on the Nomad. South Korea had FCs from, well, Aryan, Jim, and Dunner.
Still not gonna be enough. Yeah. Still not gonna be enough to win against Peru on this pick, but really good performance from both teams. And right now I'm preparing to quad rep, so
Oh no.
my brain is dying.
Alright, yeah, there we go. Vietnam beating Argentina 5-0 over in whatever group that was. I already forgot. Hey, Group A. So I believe that solidifies Vietnam getting out of group stage, I think, because they did beat Brazil as well.
Yep.
Yeah, they're 3-0.
I still have to mention that DT1 performance, even if the map is usually easier. They still got out 4.6 million team score with 1 SS from Bolero and the 1/100th from side character.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Vietnam was not joking around in that match.
Worst thing is Bolero said they underperformed, so I'm really scared of Vietnam right now.
like they were just fully worn up that are facing Brazil as well. So yeah, they're just a scary team. Well, we're gonna be seeing DT1 here. Selected by South Korea. Over in Kazakhstan versus Spain, Kazakhstan leading 4-1 there on Nomad 2. And then in the Germany versus Malaysia match, still 2-2, playing Oman 3. Correction, it's 3-2 in favor of Germany. I missed a point somewhere. Oh, Germany won Oman 1. With a 4-way FC. 8-way FC, actually. Oh no, Maxwell slider break. It didn't matter, because only won 100 and one slider break.
Yep, update on Kazakhstan versus Spain.
It's over.
Yep, Kazakhstan won 5-1 over Spain. And I think they are gonna go face the Russian Federation in like 5 minutes.
Yep, that is going to be streamed as soon as this current hour's matches are over.
What did I miss? Hello?
Hello.
You just missed Peru winning
Looks like
3-2.
Ah, I see. That is DT1 now, right?
Yep. I think this is, yeah, this is South Korea's pick.
Looks like
Waiting.
Germany just took their 4th point off of Malaysia now, so they're at match point.
Yeah, we're gonna trade. So, you know, this map is just, this is very tricky. It's one, everyone can play this, I think. So if you have a sickness or something like that, that could really hurt. That could really hurt, and that's what happens. Jim's gonna make a mess. Oh, AAPG trading, and now it's I think it's a miss. That's lead for Korea. Look at that blue score just flying to the right now. 1 million point reached, and they're probably gonna keep missing. If he's gonna keep missing Peru, there's definitely a chance for Peru to win this, but it's not looking likely. South Korea still holding the lead. Aryan breaking. It's not enough for Peru. They need another one and another one, because they currently have 2 FCs. Meanwhile, South Korea also 2, but they're holding a very good point problem. Second TI.
Right now, the only way Peru has to win is getting one of the South Korean players to break. One of the ones with a combo. I don't think area breaking is gonna matter much.
Okay, first break. They can see their scores now. They can see Korea holding 2 FCs with one very good spawning combo.
Still time.
And this the easy part.
I mean,
Okay, last guy.
going off of previous scores, this map is generally pretty easy. I'm pretty sure we've seen a lot of quad FCs on this.
Yep. Very popular pick for every team now. Korea gonna win that by 250k.
If you're confident in your consistency, you can just pick this.
Don't look at our score.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Oh. When you again say it.
There's a new medal, by the way, that was added recently, which will be of interest to some people.
pretty sure that only applies to Psy maps though, or Psy.
Yeah.
XC. And it's Widak anyway.
Three, 2 right now. Sure,
That's
actually.
Peru's pick.
Yeah. You're kinda close to Peru, so.
I'm
I mean,
No, you're not
you know them better than me.
yeah. I still don't know what. I mean, maybe Hard Rock 2 if they feel like there's some kind of FC, but he's not really a low early stage player, so maybe a normal. I don't know what to. I don't know what. Maybe normal 2 and try to go with Rider. I don't really know the players in Peru as well.
I see.
And they're gonna go with number 1. I don't think that's gonna be a really good pick for them. They've been struggling with consistency in the last few matches.
Korea just win Team 1 just now, so their qualifier scores are kind of equal. There's 200k between them, so it's everyone's pick right now. Anyone can win this. So we'll play for Peru. Peru's 4 player. Are still waiting for Peru's player. So let's see. DNR back for Korea.
Germany versus Malaysia is on number 4. This should be done any moment now. And yeah, map going to Malaysia, so they're still in it.
Oh! Okay, so it's TV, right? It's TV.
Nope, 4-3.
Oh, it's still 4-3.
Yeah. Someone here with the FC on the number 4. And
wow.
The only FC actually, a lot of 300 to 500 combos. So that was probably a wild one. You're over on the German channel if you want to check that out. You know, gotta show some love to the other streamers out there.
Wait up, I gotta come on chat right now. Well, you have to. Anyway, no more 1.
Pickaxe isn't a mod yet, apparently.
Sorry.
I think you posted a link. Okay. The bot just blocked it. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm already starting to see some Russian in the Kazakhstan versus Russia match, so that's gonna be a match to ref.
Also, Germany and Malaysia, they are playing 3-2.
Nice.
Yep. Russia and Kazakhstan just started and they're gonna play warm-ups right now. Luckily both teams do have a warm-up, so we might be able to catch that one.
Early accuracy advantage to Peru. AFC through the first quarter of the map.
First guy, no one breaking right now. Meanwhile, Shiron Onai with a very, very good accuracy on side with Jim. Okay, if this thing's continuing to the second KI, no, it's not. MG Reiter gonna miss for Peru. Score is coming back for South Korea any moment now. Oh, first break, and that's really brutal.
Split time with another smoke art in the break.
Yep. Pretty good art from him, not gonna lie. Meanwhile, it's getting closer and closer to Korea's side, and I think Korea gonna take this any moment now. Still, it's the accuracy holding Peru.
Oh,
No one breaking it. Yeah.
they do still have that double S.
Yeah, this is okay. Second Ki. Rights are gonna break again. That's not helping for Peru. South Korea. They have this point right now. Over one break from Korea and it's over. Peru. It's going to Peru again, I sure. No, they need 2 breaks. Peru needs 2 breaks to have a very good, to actually have this guaranteed, but we are not seeing that right now.
Drowsy,
100K.
Drowsy predicting a drop of the double S in a few seconds, and was correct. Actually, less than a few seconds. It was Twitch chat this time, not us.
It's so sad. Says. Last Ki, and let's see.
Yeah,
At this part,
still a 4-way FC for South Korea. Despite Mickey's accuracy down 91, it's still an FC.
still FC. A very good job. Oh, sure, I know.
Oh, Mickey breaking.
No. Well, have freedom.
Well, there goes the top and bottom half. Oh, and Ryder.
It's going to Korea. 3 Fs.
So that's going to tie it up at 3.
Yeah, looks like Hirock is correct. It's not a really good pick for Peru. Still, they're doing a very good job. However, Korea 3-way FC. That's 3.5 million
Well,
for
like
Korea.
Peru's captain did say, well, we're going with the RNG pick, and they did not win the RNG this time. It's 5 100s from Jim, 8 from Dudner. I'm sorry, we got it.
Yeah. Finish.
Sure and I with a 1 misplay, by the way.
Yeah, sure, and unbelievable. Holding us as very long until that 100 and then miss.
Alright, last pick for each team coming up. It's going to be South Korea first. What's the
South
pick?
Korea.
Their last
No,
pick,
2.
their last pick was DT1, so they... Well, there's no DT2. It was bad. Oh, cool.
No,
So-
2.
So it does mean that Peru's last pick will have to be either Nomad 3 or Hardrock 2 or Peru's. Oh, or Nomad 4.
That's the. Peru has a much better score than South Korea on the qualifier, so it's a game mode. It's just a very, very hard game mode.
And we've seen a lot of 4-way FCs in this one among some of the higher seeds, but this is, I believe, a mid-seed and low seed, so we'll see how that goes.
This map isn't really that hard, especially if you want to 70 DPM that well.
There are a few places that it's very easy to break on. Alright, looks like we've got a roster. It's going to be split time. Both of the MGs and Shurnai. Well, Peru. South Korea's got Punero, Dudner, Jim, and Aryan this time.
Let's start the map. Doma 2, Caro. Let's see. Will Korea win their pick? Will Peru take a break point?
Looks like our other match has just ended. Germany winning on 3-1.
Ah,
Mr. Incredible with the
GG.
Hidden Hard Rock FC and Seeker on Hidden FC.
Wow.
Oh, and I guess Incidency also FC with them.
Malaysia 5-3. Coming to this match, it looks like Jim gonna break first, and can Peru a head start. Still, anything can happen. First three, everyone still very solid. Draw back from Jim.
Oh,
Oh no, no. Right, so this
unfortunate.
is
Okay, after dealing with roles in 4 matches at the same time, I can commentate again. Let's fucking go.
Hey, welcome back.
hey, welcome back. Okay, so Peru is having a very good lead against Korea because 4 FCs is against 2 right now on Korea's side. Looks like Peru.
Yep.
Yeah,
This
just
was-
as I said.
This was more what I expected them to pick earlier instead of normal one, because Ryder is a really strong stream player. And
Problem is, it's Korea's pick.
yeah,
Like, bro.
yeah, that's still, I don't know, this is what I expected Peru to pick right before this. But anyway, yeah, they're gonna take the break point on this map against South Korea. And we'll see what they pick last. I don't think they're gonna pick normal 4 because they aren't that strong on tech. Maybe normal 3 or... yeah, maybe normal 3.
I didn't get a misstroke. Okay, so will Peru hold this 4-way FC? So far, no one breaking.
Yeah,
Wow.
really good performance from them. Almost 1 million score from Ryder.
1 million between Peru and Korea. Okay, ITGT just said that this map has been 4-way FC by a lot of IC teams. Look at Peru right now.
I mean, going into this tournament, I was almost certain Peru was gonna perform well. And yeah, they're definitely fulfilling my expectations of them. At least to some degree.
It's Peru's pick and Peru's match points. The upper pick a much better map that they are good at from Korea. Of course, it's gonna be no 3 because Korea's Hard Rock 2 is very scary.
Yep, if it were Peru, yeah, normal 3 makes sense. Because Hard Rock, they have the zone, but they don't really have a full roster for Hard Rock. At least I don't think they do.
This is why they pick no 3. Vivid Undress.
Panic. Oh, right. I was okay for a minute. I think I'm on 3, by the way. So it's going to be split time. The Ryder and Shironai for Peru. South Korea going with Kunir, Thunder, Jim, and Aryan this time. Same players as last map, actually.
I think will Peru finish it off, or will South Korea take the break point? Let's see.
Well, if they do pull off the breakpoint, we will be seeing tiebreaker once again.
No, this day has been very, very tiring. I'm super excited to see what this map can bring to us. You're not gonna break first for Peru. Korea have the upper hand, at least for now. Aryan and Wright are gonna trade. So there's number 3. It's all about consistency on alt. Wright are gonna break again. If he's not really comfortable on this map, this could be very, very bad for Peru. Meanwhile, it looks like everyone is having a solid time. Please. Now we're going to the first KI. No one breaking, it's just on Korea. Aryan gonna break, and that's gonna help Peru.
But that wasn't FC, so it's not going to be a huge difference.
Yeah, sure nine. Okay, Aryan breaks again. That's big for Peru. At least at the long run. This fighter looks like fighter is now comfortable with the map. He has solidified himself after missing. Still in Korea though. Fornino gonna break, and that's going to Peru. He breaks again. Peru. Split time. 2v2 right now. Puppy? Excuse me?
Poppy had an 85% FC up to that point.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. And split time with the smoke. Not excited about that miss.
Yeah, very frustrating because now Korea having the upper hand. He's gonna miss again. Shironai breaking, and that's enough, Korea.
2 FCs versus 0.
Writer still holding a very good combo, but very unfortunate. Korea gonna hold 2 FCs, and it looks like we're going to another tiebreaker. Again.
Number 3 for the
Again.
day on this stream. Although we kind of cheated because one of them we just joined at tiebreaker.
Yeah, this is the another match that we stream full from start to tiebreaker. Okay, you might want to make another announcement or stream announcement.
Yep.
Yeah, it's backfired. South Korea with 2 FCs. Now it's tiebreaker.
You settle TB, by the way. We will be staying on stream after this. Kazakhstan versus Russian Federation.
Oh, that's a very exciting match, or a very
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiebreaker is almost 5 minutes long.
Please we see the tiebreaker before we head to that match. So So I have been screaming quite a while during Indonesia, Austria breaker. Let's see if this can. More entertainment for the viewer, more despair for players. You know, if you're South Korea now, you're being ecstatic and you're a tiebreaker. However, if you're from Peru, it's not quite this. Very, very big pressure on your shoulders right now. Looks like they're gonna change puppy or something.
Yep. Joining, well, that's one of the South Korean players. Hasn't played a map yet, but it was here for warm-ups.
Is he going to be in for tiebreaker?
Sure. That is their captain. Maybe just coming in to see the status of the match.
Alright, we have seen Puniro, we just need to wait for the last Peru player.
Yeah, reminder, tiebreaker, it is free mod in that you are allowed to pick a mod, but unlike the actual free mod maps, you don't have to pick a mod. Like, nobody has to pick a mod. Usually you'll see everybody go no mod, although we've seen a few players try hidden.
I think Flash played Hard Rock this.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah, he got like 500k or 300k, I don't remember actually.
that's a bold move.
And it did not pay off. Yes, I did lose the tiebreaker against Indonesia.
Right now, Indonesia has the stunning 100% TB rate.
Yep, that's
It's sort of
Indonesia, of course. Indonesia, of course, was the winners of first 6WC back in, was that January, February? Of course, all the
Yeah,
players from that
March.
are ineligible for this tournament because of that.
Yep, including me. So sad.
Yep.
You would have been very scary on low air, to be fair.
Thank you so much. We're gonna start. So.
We got 3 hiddens.
Excuse me? 2 hitters from Peru, 1 from Korea. Okay, that's okay. Okay, if you're more comfortable with it, then you might as well pick it. What do you think about this tiebreaker? Have you played? Oh, Puniro with the first miss. Harry and joining, and Ryther gonna trade. That means that's going to Peru, but still, it's. Sorry, you cannot say I think. You can see some players are holding very, very good accuracy. Sure, for example. KPG gonna break. Now, FC wise is just equal, but combo wise, Korea. Let's see, first guy, no one breaking on the. Beyond that, everyone seems to be solid right now. Korea with the slight lead, just slight. Oh, Poniro and Jim, and that's Korea.
Yeah, that was an FC with the hidden there. Oh, Rider breaking though. Well, that was not an FC.
Yeah,
So
still.
yeah, 2 FCs for Peru, 1 for South Korea, although they do have the fairly high combo from Marion backing that up. So it's not a huge combo difference.
It should be going to South Korea or Peru. Hey, no, I'm sorry. It should be going to Peru. South Korea needs someone from Peru break at least. And it's not coming. Shirnai and Split Time has been really sick. Dotner and Aryan holding that very, very important combo, because it looks like they're gonna miss again. Still, Peru should be fine. It's super close, but should be fine. Dotner gonna miss, and that's Korea losing the last E. Peru still have 2. And that should be very good for Peru, because now scoreboard.
Still have another half of that map left to go, by the way.
Yeah. So let's say if Peru gonna miss KPG missing, and that's just still not enough. I should say it's equal, but kind of equal maybe, because Premier and Jim, is it equal to an FC?
Not really, I don't know. With that split time, sure enough, with the FCs, if they hold a bit longer, they're just gonna win straight up. As South Korea doesn't have that. Oh, they have a decent amount of combo. Good point. The 2 500s.
Yep.
Not quite worth an FC, but it'll be worth more if they can build it up.
It's an asset, because if she keeps breaking, if someone else from Peru breaks, South Korea has a chance. Still, no breaks, no other breaks from Peru. No breaks. Split Time and Shirnai holding on.
Shirnai, by the way, hidden with 98%, so on pace to go over 1 million on the tiebreaker.
That will be a very, very good score from him if he does FC. Jim breaking in. Looks like the chances are getting slimmer and slimmer for South Korea. There's been breakpoints here and there, but looks like Peru. KPG breaking again, but slowly but surely Peru.
Well,
You're not gonna break. Oh, no.
They still have split time though, and 200,000 points.
Yeah.
Make that 150,000.
And Reiter still holding very good at combo, so it's just a slight lead change, but it's not gonna change a lot of things, because Peru is going to win tiebreaker, it seems, against South Korea. Split Time very ecstatic after seeing the tiebreaker for his team. 100k difference. That's a GG. Very good match. Even though 94% accuracy, it's still a very good FC from him. South Korea has been showing a very good performance. It's Peru taking the last map, which is the tiebreaker, and Peru is gonna win this match. For Group B.
I think I may have broken the streamer sheet.
Oh no. What have you done?
I think I dragged Russia, Kazakhstan, and link onto the Vietnam-Argentina one.
No.
I should be able to edit this tab though, so I don't know what happened.
Oh no. Wait, we are still going there, right? We are still going there.
We are going there right now. Russia, I believe, is leading 1-0. We'll fill in the rest of these scores after this match. We're going to go right over here. As soon as I get the key open. Oh, looks like they're in the middle of Hidden 1. Oops.
Hidden 2.
Right, 2.
Okay, it's just pretty weird. Where's Brittany, bro?
Yeah, in this match you will be able to see Mia struggle with the quad roughing.
Oh, can you add ref me, by the way?
Yeah, I already did.
Thank you.
Especially because
So,
two of the matches I'm reffing are... One of them is 3v3 and the other one is 4v4. And there's then a 2v2 and a quad slowy.
Yeah. Oh, got the full gamut. Just need a 1v1.
Russia having 3 FCs, Uzbekistan are not far behind. You know, Kazakhstan has no FCs, so looks like is this Russia's pick? Because it looks like the Ito's gonna. But nothing happened. Russia going for Uzbekistan awful breaking, but that's enough. Because Avocado and Shio is still holding their FCs pretty well. Avocado gonna break. Core really wants to go to the left, but it's not going there because Shio is still holding the FC. Clock and Rick's gonna break at the last part, but yeah. Russia winning by 200k.
Everybody missing except Yuki Shinofu, who had the slider break. Alright, give me a second.
Whose pick is this? Like, what is happening now?
Alright, so that was Kazakhstan's pick.
Yes, this is Russia's pick.
What were the bands? Fremont 2 by Kazakhstan. And
One by Russia.
and DT1.
Yeah,
And then picked Fremont 1, and now this they pick.
so Fremont 2. He's been Kazakhstan pick Hidden 2 after banning Fremont 2. Meanwhile, Russia's DT1 has proved that they lost to Slovenia at DT1, so yeah, it's a kind of good pick, good ban from them. Oh, it's Russia's pick, and they could go anywhere, to be honest.
I guess we'll wait for the pick. Here are the rosters.
Russia is wanted.
Kazakhstan 2016, they are the low seed in this group. Russia was #1 overall in qualifiers. They were another top 3 team, meaning this is a completely new roster for them as well.
We are waiting for Russia's pick because they can't pick anything. Like if they really want to wait for Hard Rock, like Hard Rocks, they really want to hear the whole live song, they can go for Hidden 1. And no, if they want to go Nomad, they can just go with any Nomads because they have a good roster, a good 4 players for every Nomad category. Hidden 1, it looks like they want to hear that whole live song. No, I'm just kidding. It's our beloved Scores map.
Back-to-back Hiddens from opposite teams. Very different maps.
Yep. However, you're just one hidden 2, so why not try hidden 1?
If you're Russia, you can probably just pick any map if you want to. It's just a really,
Yeah.
really powerful team.
Basically 2-0 for Russia right now.
Like, watch out, Kazakhstan has been playing pretty well today.
Let's see, can they take a point from Russia? Because Slovenia has. Let's see if Kazakhstan gonna take also a point from them. MP start 10 happening, and we're gonna get into the map.
In fact, technically Kazakhstan may be in second place in the group at the moment, depending on how you count standings, as they are 2-1. If they win this match, they definitely got a group stage. It's going to be a tough one, though. It's the #1 overall seed. Our next match, actually, on stream is going to be France versus Spain, the other kind of deciding match for the group. With those teams at 1-1.
Oh, first miss for Kazakhstan. Still very, very early into the map, so have to see who's breaking at the ref. Oh, wait, look, going to break again. Alright, we are nearing the first 5 diff. Let's see if someone caught a trap. No one. Oh, Smile breaks.
You know, I think I messed up the scores earlier. Thank you, Omicron, for the catch.
There, it's 2-0. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's 2-0.
Sorry, yeah, that's 2.
Ah, there we go.
Counting is hard. Yeah, I think when I messed around with the bands and reset the score.
You know, just laser things.
Yep, just laser. It's part of why they tend not to go for a match-to-match in OWC. They pick a schedule and they stick to it.
Yep. Meanwhile, looks like Russia's still having that 4FP. Not anymore! What have I done? Like this.
But that's not enough for Kazakhstan, though. They still need another break from Russia.
Yep. One more break should do it, I feel.
But not the same person, though.
No, not the Eucanis, no breaking. Smile breaking, and that should be enough for Russia to take the point, right?
Probably.
Unless, you know, somehow three people from Russia miss at the same time.
Cover break.
Okay.
But there's no time.
Yeah.
Russia should hold on, but it's going to be close.
Okay, they just have to hold this spike diff. And that should be enough for Russia. It's very, very close at the end, should be, but should be Russia's point right there. 100k. No, it's not 100k, it's less than 100k.
74,000. FC's from Rexy's, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, Win Clock. And that was a, let's see, 96 from Bitos and Shuer with the 99.1.
Kazakhstan straight going for the no one.
Same
I'm
number,
reading that here.
same number of 100s for Avocado Boy, just had that one miss.
Yeah. Am I seeing a no one? Are they going for no one?
Yeah,
It's right up the
no odd one?
They just see the no one. They just lost season 1. Okay, so. Hey guys, I want to play last. Let's pick no 1-1.
Well, we need to fill some time before our next match, so I guess thanks.
Okay,
I mean,
Russia took.
I mean,
Go ahead.
they were pretty close on that one.
Yeah. That's a good argument.
So, you know, if they're confident in their ability to play the Nomad 1, yeah, they still have a shot.
Still, Russia has the first seed at no 1-1.
True, that is true. Forgot about that.
Yeah, first seed at no 1-1. Look at that score, 3.4 million. Of course, this is the lowest number 1, so if you're kind of sleepy, you miss at something you shouldn't miss at, and meanwhile the other team just have C's. It could be a point for Kazakhstan, but that's not looking likely. Russia is pretty scary.
I started Nomad 1, I got a call from an old friend, meet up in the city. We recall our old memories until sunset. After 3 hours in the subway, I go back to my room, sit in my chair, put my headphones back on, and realize we're still halfway through the map.
That's no 1-1 for you.
Yep.
Okay, we're just waiting for everyone to get ready. Okay, it looks like everyone is ready and so.
Happy pasta courtesy of, I think, some Taiko player actually. Can't remember who though.
I don't understand anything.
Anyways. Yes, 6-digit World Cup. Welcome.
Oh, come on.
It's actually 6-digit World Cup 2022, number 2. We actually had one back in January, February of this year, and we're already back again.
And hopefully the next one will not be in 2022, probably in 2023.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody was planning being funny and doing that, they would need to be planning it right now.
Yeah, and I don't think either Hall or Nightmare are planning it.
No, generally you're gonna want to wait at least 9 months, if not a full year.
Yeah. Okay, first GA come. Everyone's so being very solid at this no 1-1. Like Russia is leading with accuracy. Remember, they are the first seed because so we are expecting them to do good, but Kazakhstan still holding a very good 4-way FC. First guy is done. Oh, Shioreru with the first miss from Russia, and they can see it. They can see it. Kazakhstan. They have to hold strong if they want to take a point from Russia. Those are very unexpected. Score is now going to the Kazakhstan's lead right now. 100k difference is approaching. Second KI, let's see, will anyone be? And looks like Nelia's gonna trade, and that is going to Russia's again. 3 FCs to get 3. Shioreru has a higher spawning combo than Nelia's. They can see it right now. 3 against 3. Everyone needs to hold. Everyone enemies from Kazakhstan or Russia is going to be very, very big for both countries. Quarter of the map left. Let's see. The score is going to Russia's side slowly and surely. Still in Kazakhstan's lead right now. If nothing changes, Russia is gonna take this point. This is last KI. Let's see. Will this take another victim from either teams? So far, no one.
Really slowly to Russia, but it is still going to Russia's side.
It will be on Russia's side any minute now. And it's going to Russia's side. And it's going to the last end. If anyone misses at the end, it's not happening. It's just not happening. Russia are gonna take the point if nothing changes. And that Kazakhstan losing another FC. That was kind of close from them. However, Russia is super strong. Even that one miss, it's just not enough for Kazakhstan. All of them, almost. Nah, three of them are above 99. Beatles, no way, I'm saying it wrong. All of them above 99. Beatles with this very scary act. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan smile and Rexys. Very solid performance from Kazakhstan, however. Russia taking another point from them. It's a match point and it's their pick. Kazakhstan at the mercy of Russian Federation. Because they can pick whatever they want. They just pick hidden 1, no more hidden 2, and they can pick out whatever they want.
They could go for any of the nomads, any of the hard rocks, DT2 maybe. And Russia has a roster for basically everything.
Yeah. Maybe DT2 because it has been quite a very good pick if your roster is good to control.
Yeah, if you have the thing is, DT2 is one of the harder maps of the pool. I don't see a lot of FCS on it.
Yeah, it's very, very safe.
So it tends to be a pretty safe
Oh.
pick.
They're going for hard of 1.
This is just a consistency match.
Yeah.
Really.
It's just consistency after consistency.
I mean, at least the songs are good.
Yeah, at least the song is good. Yeah, props for Russia.
Trying to end it all with a big banger. I really like this song.
So good. This off guys, hard of 1.
Just yeah.
Is anything wrong?
Having trouble hearing Churro.
We're into the match. Will Russia take the final point? Or will Kazakhstan take a point from Russia? We see Mega Noob coming in from Kazakhstan. And Kaminyaga coming in for Russia. Those are some names we just seen in stream.
Immediate advantage for Russia,
Yeah, this
especially
better.
off of Kaminiaga's 97%. Everyone in Kazakhstan around 90%. I think Arxis is at 95. I can't really see actually that well. Is it 95 or 92?
These
Oh, it's
sites.
92.
So we're on the first PI.
Oh, this could actually be Kazakhstan's last map of group stage. As this is the last match.
Still holding solidly through the first
Any
PI.
break on either side is gonna send a score to the other side. If I were Kazakhstan, I would want Kamniaga to break because he's the one giving them most of the advantage. The Vieros and everyone at Russia's side holding over 90%.
Why isn't the commentator curse working when you need it the most?
For real.
It's too early in the map.
Second PI.
600 combo too early into the map. Yep, that sounds like a consistency pick.
Nail Yas with the
Nail
first
Yas wins.
move!
That's tough.
Russia. They're still holding their 4 FC.
Alpha broke early or has missed 20 slider ends.
Ah, I see. I don't know.
Probably just an early slider break. Oh!
Oh, Kamyaga! Oh my god! Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working. Okay, advantage to Kazakhstan because Avocado has a lower combo. Accuracy wise though, it's quite equal. It's slowly and surely to the Kazakhstan side.
Long map though, so it's going to take a while despite only being 70,000 points.
Okay, last Kiai. Kazakhstan have to hold on. Score is still on Russia's side. Barely. And oh, Rexy's taking a miss for Kazakhstan. That's not good. Russia is going away with this. 3 FCs from them. 2 FCs and 1 high. Avocado gonna break. It's still not enough. It's still not enough for Kazakhstan. They need another break from Russia.
Any breaks at this point will be really magnified as this is a huge combo bonus at this point.
Yeah. Scores are is flying. Rexy's
Arxis is
breaking for
gonna break.
Kazakhstan.
I think that's gonna be it for the map. Kamniaga breaking on the last slider is not gonna matter. 100k difference at the very end. Really close. The last 3 maps were really fucking close actually.
Yeah, you're right. It's very, very close. Kazakhstan have been playing super well. Unfortunately, that's not enough.
So 5-0 victory for Russian Federation. They will they'll definitely be advancing out of group stage in this group. They do still have 1 match, however, left remaining against Spain. Kazakhstan dropping to 2-2. They might be eliminated here, so that may have been their last match. But a good run for them. It's low seed taking 2 wins is a nice result.
Yeah, they definitely did really well in the group stage, and they're not entirely out yet. They still depend on the results from the other teams.
Yeah, depending on how France versus Spain goes in the next hour, could be interesting. France still plays Slovenia as well. Anyways, we actually have a short break before our next match in 10 minutes, so I'm actually going to be stopping